Oh yeah, some good stuff there from Jay Gilton. Jay Gilton will be performing tonight at Darwin's Brewing Company up in Bradenton, and I'm happy to say we have Jay right here in the studio. How you doing there, Jay?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm glad you could pop on by.
Oh, well, I'm glad to be invited. You know, I always like to play music for everyone I can. You know.
All right.
Anybody and everybody.
Sounds good. Now I noticed you got Missouri plates. Is that where you're from?
Yeah, I'm from St. Louis. Originally a little bit south of St. Louis, but I lived in St. Louis for a few years before I decided to kind of change my lifestyle. You know, quit working a regular job and just do what I kind of love. And what really makes me love it is meeting the people and playing music for them and making them smile, making them happy makes me happy. So it's kind of a rewarding thing to just go around and play music because I get to see a wonderful part of the country, including this area, which I'm loving. But yet again, meeting the people and making them smile, I like that too.
So you're on a Florida tour right now?
Yeah, I came down here mainly. I was focused in January. I'm playing South by Southwest in Texas in March. But I liked it so much, I decided to just go ahead and stay here for February. So I'm actually currently booking February right now too.
Nice.
A little short notice, but I'm still getting pretty good. You know, like I'm getting a lot of good feedback from people, so I kind of want to stay in this area. And plus, it's kind of cold up north. So.
It is. It'll be cold up there to April or May.
Yeah.
And then it'll be rainy, so you might as well stay here all winter and spring.
Yeah.
So when did you pick up the guitar and start playing and singing?
You know, really high school. When I was in, you know, like I would say junior year, whatnot. But it really didn't become something that I seriously realized was a giant influential thing in my life until probably until I was like 20, maybe 19, you know, a little few years after high school, and I realized I really enjoyed singing, and I started writing songs, and people started liking my songs, and then I got that feedback I was talking about, and it's just like, that's one of the greatest feelings in the world, is that people not only like what you do, but identify with what you do. And I was just like, well, all right, I think I know what I want to do now. This is fun. It's good for me. It's good for others. It's you know, it's everything about it. You know, I enjoy. Even my fingers hurting the other night. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's part of it, you know.
And what did you grow up listening to? What kind of music?
Pretty diverse. When I was younger, I think one of the bigger things I listened to was like, you know, country and kind of Garth Brooks. But you know, my first music I liked was like Ray Charles, and then I started digging into blues and B.B. King and Muddy Waters, and then it's really the Beatles. The Beatles are also a big one. My mom listened to the Beatles. My dad liked Burton Cummins and the Who, and or the Guess Who. I'm sorry. I, you know, those influences they had, but then after that it was just like, I started digging, you know, once I started finding music that they liked and everybody liked, I started finding some stuff that I liked, and everything from real obscure, you know, bluegrass bands like Cornbread to, you know, Wagner, you know, like classical to everything I get my hands on, anything you can find inspiration in, I like.